Alright, this is a response video to the virtual Holocaust apology. Yeah, I know I'm supposed to say apology without being sarcastic, but it's not easy to do that. I mean, it's the pig-fly kind of thing, you know. Oh, you don't, pig gets 2 feet off the ground, so you applaud, you know. But that's really what we're talking about here. It was a pretty shitty apology. No real acknowledgement of the principles involved, and no acceptance of the basic fact that, you know, the problem here isn't me. The problem isn't even a personality conflict. The problem is that, you know, as much as you hate and ridicule my age, you are immature, you are reckless, sloppy. Your rhetoric is knee-jerk, redneck crapola. I mean, you don't think before you talk, or you don't even think as you're talking. And you know, that's the problem. And then you get into an argument or a fight, and you don't even know how to have one on an intellectual level. I mean, right from the start, it's, you know, let's be clear, you know, you're the one who started with the hippie shit, the age shit, all the bullshit. I use generic terms: moron, idiot. These are words you're really going to have to learn how to accept. And the simple response to my rhetoric, those terms, is to prove you're not an idiot. And you just verify that you are an idiot if you respond with this bullshit rhetoric. I mean, trailer park, I mean, just every fucking one of the, you started all of this shit. And look what the end result is. The end result is I'm the one, you know, that's been fucked. I'm the one who's you know, and it was all, like I said, it, you know, it was going to be somebody eventually anyway. You know, it's no that this was inevitable. I mean, if it wasn't you, it would have been some other asshole. But the point, that's sort of the point, is that these systems don't work. It's because, and partly because, the people participating have no respect for the need to have some sort of limits and rules. And you know, but I mean, you know, we can just go down the list. And so yes, you've apologized for almost nothing. I mean, and like I say, how do you undo it? There's 40 or whatever videos this whole month of your slanders, and that's all they were, was slanders. I mean, you even try to pwn me on the cigarette tax thing, and your own subscribers are sitting there, most of them saying, yes, this tax does suck, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, because, yeah, they would probably appreciate somebody going to the expense and trouble. I mean, you know, I spent a lot more than the amount of the tax, you know, that I was trying to defend against, just to fight the stupid fucking tax. And it's a lot of fucking work being your own fucking lawyer, trust me. So anyway, but that's not the point. I mean, it's just every inch of this argument, you know, whatever. Look, the bottom line is the letter I sent to YouTube, and I've even said it publicly, I'm not for banning people. But there has to be some kind of punishment. There just can't be the victim's the only one punished. I mean, that system really won't work, will it? You know, it just, there's no, you know, I'm the one who's had I've had my agenda distorted, not because I lost an argument, not because I made a bad argument, but because you didn't like losing an argument. And you did lose the fucking argument, and that's the fucking bottom line. And once you lost it, you had to recover, and the only way you could recover was to cheat. And you probably can't admit that. And whatever, it doesn't even matter. You know, what's the point? I mean, there's no. The point is, you either understand the principle or you don't understand the principle, and it's not because somebody squeezed it out of you. And look, there's just no winning here. I mean, I'm supposed to accept a I'm sorry. Ooh, yeah, wow. It's a little, you know, I'm sorry, it's, you know, it doesn't, can't put it anywhere, can't put it in my pocket, can't fix anything with it, can't, you know, can't erase all the crap that's out there now, can't undo the damage. And so, you know, and I don't know whether you can say all this stuff is unrelated, but the point is that you were the one starting with the GM, and I have your number and all this crap. And so, I mean, if you don't go there, then other people aren't going to go there. And the more people say it, the more it's going to happen. And you're affiliated with this whole, these four of you, and, you know, growing one by one, of people who just don't have any sense of responsibility to anybody or to anything. And you know, but what can I say to that? What can I say to it? Because it opens all kinds of ugly doors. I mean, do you think what the Amazing Atheist did was right? I mean, when you send a bunch of people to go fuck with a guy, yeah, some of them will post comments, but you know, as soon as you open that door, some of them are just going to spam them, some of them are going to do all kinds of, they'll just start breaking the fucking rules. They'll start bending them, and then they'll break them. And, you know, where does it end? It doesn't end, it ends nowhere. Like I said, if I was in a different position, I would have been driven off of YouTube by this bullshit. That would have been the end result. And I'm sorry, I just don't know how I'm sorry fixes any of it. So, whatever. Like I said, there's no point in you apologizing. Well, I'm not saying there's no point. I appreciate your apology. Okay, I accept that. I mean, like I said, wasn't completely... didn't cover the issues I wanted apologies for, but whatever. Okay, fine. But that's, you know, my only point is we're still stuck in the same place. I mean, I can't stand your values. I might as well, you know, if you were on the YouTube and I was Abdullah, blah, blah, whatever, and I was some kind of crazy, fanatical Muslim, yeah, you wouldn't say, oh yeah, well, I'm going to get along with him now. I mean, you know, in my book, you're nothing less than that. I mean, you know, like I said, we don't have any common values. I mean, even your stupid fucking dog. I mean, the only dog that almost killed me is a fucking pit bull. You know, I mean, I've been bitten by fucking 100 dogs, but the one that almost ripped my fucking face off was a lunatic fucking pit bull. And so even there, you know, ugh, that pisses me off. You know, what asshole gets a pit bull? I mean, no, they don't have a reputation. No, not at all. Not psychotically crazy. No. Well, wait until one almost takes your face off. But whatever. I mean, that's your personal choice. Who cares? That's really an irrelevancy. Don't mean to malign your dog. But it's just, like I said, your values are just so inconsistent with my own. We are, you know... we are from different planets or whatever, and so I don't, you know, what, is it just going to go away? It's not going to go away. We argued before this event, and we're going to argue after this event if you're still on the YouTubes. And like I said, the decision's not going to be mine, it's going to be YouTube's. And like I said, if they choose to do absolutely nothing, I mean, I don't know what, like I said, I don't know what they're going to do, but if they do choose to do nothing, I'm going to have to consider what I'm going to do. Because, like I said, if the only person who gets punished is me, if the only one who pays a price is me, well then this wins, the crap wins, the shit wins, the cheating wins. It's verified as a valid technique, you know, because it works. It fucks the guy, it gets him off the YouTubes, shuts him right the fuck up. And you know, so whatever. I mean, like I said, I'll accept the apology. I didn't think, like I said, we had anything else to argue about anyway, but it's just like I said, you were all out of ammunition. I mean, you could just make fun of my anxiety or sort of, well, that ain't going to get you anywhere. And like I said, I've heard it all before. I've been here and done this. I mean, you know, this is part of what I'm trying to say, I guess, is that you took on somebody who's out of your league. I've been arguing for fucking 30 years. And I'm not only good at it, but I'm always right. I mean, not always. 95, 98.4% of the time, whatever. I don't say things that are just bullshit. It just doesn't... I don't talk recklessly. I don't think recklessly. I have a pretty well-ordered mind, and you're going to have a hard time reversing me. You're going to have a hard time ever getting to a point where, oh yeah, that's right, I'm full of shit. Now, that's not likely to happen. Because I've been thinking about this crap for a long time. And I got it straight up here. And you took on the wrong person.